FightFan.net here with Joey Munoz at Universal Fight Alliance 9. Fight of the night tonight. Such a good fight. Talk us through it.
He came out quick. He came out more power than I thought. He rocked me, fell against the fence, and if it wasn't for my conditioning, I might have been finished, but I got my composure back, got back up to my feet, started picking my shots better, tried to move my head better. I still got tagged with some, but I think I tagged him with more than I got tagged with. So.
Yeah. It was Anthony Aguirre, the opponent tonight. How'd that fight get set up?
I'm not exactly sure. Steve gave us a call, let us know, because we let him know that I'd like to get a fight at 45, and he gave us a call about 3 weeks ago saying if I fight 45 for a title against Anthony Aguirre, it would be down here. And we accepted it. We got in the gym that day.
Very cool. Were you close to being knocked out in that fight, or?
I was. I wasn't even sure I got hit until I was kind of down on the fence, and my vision came back, and I seen him coming, and I think I kind of ducked my head a little bit, pushed off, and just circled around and focused on my breathing. And I realized when you focus on your breathing a lot more, you can concentrate and get your composure back faster.
And then you worked at that takedown for it seemed like seconds and seconds and seconds. We didn't know if you'd get it. Did he have leverage on you?
Yeah, he knew how to place his weight right. He must have been ready because he knew who I was. He knew I'd probably go for the takedown. He was probably working on that, and he did a good job at working at it. Just you keep on fighting for that takedown, and eventually you're gonna get it.
Yeah,
and that's what happened.
Did you hear the crowd going crazy?
Oh, the crowd's the only thing I can really hear in that fight.
Yeah. What'd they tell you in your corner between rounds?
Keep my hands up, move, circle around. Head movement, head movement, head movement. Main things. I kept my head in the same spot. Got hit. Figured better just in my corner.
So you now have 2 belts in the Universal Fight Alliance, featherweight and lightweight title. Which weight do you feel more comfortable at?
I think I would like the featherweight more. Just more people, more my size. I don't have to deal with such reach.
Yeah.
But also on the downside, they're a lot faster, so I might have to get used to that. I think I'd rather stick at 45 than 50.
Do you watch the divisions and look for guys you might like to fight? You told Steve you'd fight anybody you put in front of you. Yeah. But do you watch the divisions and see who's out there and who you'd like to fight?
I haven't really kept up with the featherweight division because this is my first fight and I wasn't so sure. But in the lightweight, I may go back, I may not, but if I do, there's the Cody Connell. I heard he's a great fighter. If you want to be the best, you have to beat the best, and so far he's the best at lightweight. So if I do go back to lightweight, I'd like to get him, but for now I'd love to stay at featherweight and just scout out this year.
As luck would have it, Cody looks to fight the best also. And right before the fight, he said, what about Conor versus Munoz?
I watched his last fight with Andrew Cap. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your last name. But yeah, him. It was a good fight. It was a close fight, and I could kind of see resemblance in our fighting styles, me and Connell, and I think it'd be a great fight if eventually I believe it will happen. It will happen eventually, I believe.
And do you know who you're going to fight at Kickdown 100?
At this moment, I don't.
But you're putting your title on the line?
I plan to. Come Monday, back in the gym.
All right. Hey, last time we talked to you, you had just fought the week prior and then fought again 1 week later. After the beating you took tonight, not the beating, but after the damage you took tonight, do you think you could fight again in a week?
In a week? Physically, I think I would. Just I wouldn't be at my top level. I would that I hoped to be. So.
Joey, we see it. We've seen you fight in Wyoming. We've seen you fight out here. We know you're from Nebraska. Do you have a preferred place to fight?
I would love to fight in a hometown. It's just I hear the Nebraska commission is a little more strict than in other commissions around. But if I had to choose Denver, maybe I'm a mountain guy. I like fighting Denver. I love Denver.
We wouldn't argue with that.
Yeah.
Quickly, you train at Final Round Fitness. You have some other good fighters I mentioned.
Angel Hernandez, he's also a lightweight. They've been giving up 60-pound fights, lightweight fights, but he's an up-and-comer. You better watch out for him. He's 2-0 right now. And he'll be shooting for that belt at lightweight. And Nathan Salcedo, I believe he's gonna drop to welterweight here soon, just so he's just cutting down slow. Right now he's 0-1, kind of started off slow, but in that first fight he showed tremendous progress from when he first started. Now he's way better than what he was back then, so we're hoping to get him in pretty soon, see what he can bring for us too.
Excellent. Cool, well, we'll continue to watch for you. Great fight tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.